Vikas. How are you?
I'm fine, ma'am. I'm good.
Fine.
Yes, good.
Can we start
Yes,
with
yes,
introduction?
yes,
Yes. Feeling confident?
yes,
Relaxed?
yes, yes.
Okay. Start with the introduction.
Okay, so good afternoon, ma'am. My name is Shreyas. I'm from Pune, the city which is known as the Oxford of East. I completed my bachelor's in mechanical engineering from PCCR College, Pune. During my final year of engineering, I got placed in Tetra Pak Pune, which is a Swedish MNC, and it specializes in aseptic packaging materials. Here, I got selected for Future Talent Program, which is a 1-year course come on-job training, along with my role as a production engineer. I have a work experience of 22 months, after which I quit my job to prepare for GATE examination. That's
Done?
Yes.
It's a little bit getting ended at a very busy manner. Like I would be expecting like something more now, right? So you have to say about the co-curricular something you didn't prepare for that?
Actually, I'm mainly focusing on the work experience part only. I will add the project part.
Go on. Yeah, just go on the project part and then the work experience, and then you were working to this and this event. Like you are ending in this. Like there is a movie now which ends abruptly. Like I quit my job and for preparing for my GATE exam. What next you do after GATE exam? So it should be like apart from academics, they would even ask you like just add one line of it that apart from academics, I take quite interest or I'm quite good in co-curriculars and I am keen participant in all these things. So just add one of the lines so that it does not look so prompt tempting. Right now it's looking a prompt one.
Okay.
Clear?
Okay.
Yeah. So, and add a little bit of project work. Otherwise, it's fine. And only one problem is there, Shreyas. When you're talking about when you're moving from one to next thing, now, like you got selected and all, take a pause and then move it in that way. Add some kind of a hand movements I told you last time also.
Okay.
A little bit of hand. It's not like do this, but a little bit of it. Ima, my name is Anish, and just a little bit of it. Clear? So that the person is involved in it and it's catching. So you are prepared for interview.
Okay.
Clear now? Just take a pause and gaps. And don't end it abrupt. I'm saying you again and again. Don't end it so abruptly.
Okay.
Just add a line apart from my academics. Even I'm well versed in some of the co-curriculars which I've learned from and I'm managed and balanced well with my job even. So you can end it this way. Okay. You want the other person to ask you questions on job, na?
Yes.
Job. That is why you're ending it. So you end it with that line also. Even with my job and all that, I have balanced my personality always, and I've been, you can say, taken extreme consideration of my mental and physical health with my job experience. So this can be there. You want job, so that can be highlighted on this basis. Okay. Clear now?
Okay.
Any problem in this?
No, then I will just expand the introduction.
Yeah, a little bit, not much, but yeah, a little bit, and your gaps. Now tell me the next answer, like why you want to join NITIE Bombay?
Okay, so ma'am, so during my job experience, I learned about supply chain operations, and I thought that I'm technically very sound and I'm able to grasp the technical aspect of my of the work. But when it came to management, be it process or people, I realized that I lack certain managerial skills such as time management, delegation, and also people skills. So because of these things, I think NITIE is a very good platform for me to grow in this direction in a techno managerial role.
Okay, and where do you see yourself in 5 years? 5 years down the line.
Yes, ma'am. So my objective is to grow my career in an organization. And in next 5 years, I want to be in a leadership role, and I want to join an organization where I can also have the have the technical aspect of my work, as well as I get the opportunity to learn continuously.
Okay, and what is the best thing about you that makes you different from others?
Okay, so for the best thing, I think. I'm very sincere and honest in my approach regarding work, and I try to do my best when I'm doing something. And also I think I'm a very good multitasker, and I can handle multiple things in parallel.
Okay, Shreyas. So everything else is fine. Like your the way of answering that is even fine. Two, three problems which I've told you at the start. One was introduction, abrupt ending. Second,
Okay.
your some kind of a hand expressions or this should be there. Third, you can say when you're speaking, there is no gap in between. Like it's looking like you've learned it and you're not pausing in between. So there should be a gap. And fourth and the last is why, when I ask you why you want to join NITIE Bombay, there should be some kind of things like I want to inculcate new skills, I want to add in my personality, or you can say I want a practical exposure curriculum over there. Sorry.
Okay.
So these are the certain words which you need to add so that your answer looks quite different or innovative. Like I want to be
Okay.
inculcative and I want to add such things in my domain and all that. So in this format. Clear now what I'm talking about?
Yes, yes, ma'am.
Yeah, otherwise it's perfect and you're confident enough to answer and you can manage the best thing about yours that you can manage the answers well.
Okay.
Go for that and just add these things and take into consideration. And best wishes for tomorrow and you will do good.
Thank you.
Okay, just stay confident and put a smile whenever they will start your interaction. They started with a smile, greet them with a smile, so it doesn't look like I don't want a serious Shreyas over there. I want a good and a very, you can say, sweet one over there. Clear?
Okay. Okay. Yes. Ma'am.
Okay. All the best. Any doubts from your side?
There were a few questions, I think. So
Yeah, you can go ahead.
so if they ask about hobbies and all, so reading and watching series is fine, right?
Yeah. You can go accordingly. That I want to read. I read every time. Why? Because it keeps my brain fresh, and whenever we learn something, our brain is in that condition where we can adapt new skills and all that. When you see, that is a live example. A child learns new things very easily, right? Why?
Yes.
Because he's in a position he learns every day. Your parents have told to learn a new language, they won't be able to do it. Why? Because if we keep our brain in a gap of some position now, like if we are not learning for a long time, so it will take us a long time. Our brain is not that fresh. So you just say reading is my favorite hobby because it keeps my brain fresh, and through this I acquire new skills every day in my domain, and I love to read books and all that. So try to be reading also. Answer it with the innovative one. I'm just telling you what matters. The difference is your personality and approach to answer. Content is same. Many people will be saying I love to read, but why you love to read? That is something that would make you innovative. Yeah. Yeah. Next.
Next, this saddest day in my life, and also that should I go into detail?
Saddest?
There was one question today that was asked, that what is the saddest day in your life? What was the saddest day in your life?
So any of the saddest day you have ever experienced?
तो नहीं है, मतलब like
Just tell me if you,
uh,
it can be what did you answer at that time?
no, this was asked to my friend, not me.
Okay. No, they won't ask you such questions, and like that is generally asked in an interview and all that when you're going for some kind of a public or that sector, like for a job one. But even if they ask you saddest, so you just tell them that I'm blessed enough to not experience any kind of a saddest event in my life. Yeah,
Okay.
Whenever I get scolded from my parents, I get sad because they are very close to me. So that can be the sad days, but I don't have the saddest experience because I'm a very jolly person and I handle my things very well in a positive manner. Be diplomatic in it.
Okay.
Yeah. Try to be diplomatic, because if you don't have any sad experience and all that, if someone has, like, if you can say, some face some financial conditions, if someone loved ones are not there, so that can be for them. We cannot, we just say that we are blessed enough and we never face some kind of a sad experience, and I'm happy enough to say this thing, and I always want to say this, like I never experienced some sad event in my life.
Okay.
And any other than this?
No, then that's it.
Just handle with diplomacy some of the answers. Try to be honest, and when things like some of the things like such questions are asked, be a diplomatic. Clear?
Okay, ma'am.
Okay. All the best, Shreyas, and take care.
Thank you.